Imagine throwing away an entire meal while someone else goes to bed hungry that same night. This happens every single day, not because we don't have enough food, but because we waste so much of it. The purpose of this presentation is to convince you that food waste is a major cause to hunger and that we need to take action to reduce food waste and improve food distribution. I'm a credible source on this topic because I researched food waste, hunger statistics, environmental impacts, and government and global organizations. As students who consume and buy food, eating dining halls, and throw away leftovers, you should care about this issue because we are part of both the problem and the solution. I will explain how widespread hunger and food insecurity are caused by massive food waste and unequal food distribution, and then discuss the implications of this issue and why we must take action to reduce food waste and hunger. The first major cause of hunger is food waste. The United States throws away an enormous amount of food every year. According to Gene Busby from the United States Department of Agriculture in 2023, about 30 to 40% of food supply in the United States is wasted. This means that almost half of the food we produce is never eaten. Restaurants throw away food, grocery stores throw away food, and people throw away leftovers at home. Perfectly edible food ends up in the trash instead of feeding people who actually need it. Related to this, another major cause of hunger is not just food waste, but how food is distributed. The second major cause of hunger is unequal food distribution. Some areas have an abundance of food while other communities don't have access to affordable or healthy food. According to a 2022 report by Feeding America, millions of Americans struggle with food insecurity, meaning they do not know where their next meal will come from. This shows that hunger is not always caused by a lack of food, but by a lack of access to food. Many low-income neighborhoods are considered food deserts, meaning they do not have access to grocery stores and fresh and affordable food. As a result of food waste and unequal food distribution, serious consequences occur. Food waste also has a major effect in environmental damage. According to a 2021 report from the United States Environmental Protection Agency, food waste is one of the largest contributors to landfills, and when food rots in these landfills, it produces methane gas. This contributes to climate change. So, food waste does not just hurt people who are hungry, it also harms the environment. This has had serious implications on individuals and society as a whole, and we must do something about the growing issue of food waste and hunger. The implications of food waste and hunger are very serious. First, hunger leads to health problems, poor academic performance, fatigue, and long-term health issues for people who can't get enough nutrition. Second, food waste wastes money and water and energy and the labor used to produce and transport that food. According to Gunstaban and researchers from the Agricultural Organization in 2020, reducing food waste could significantly help reduce global hunger and environmental damage. This shows that solving food waste could help solve multiple global problems at once. Given this, we must reduce food waste by being more mindful of what we throw away and donating extra food and supporting food banks and local kitchens, and pushing for better food distribution systems in our communities. Even small actions like saving leftovers, buying only what we need, and donating food can make a very huge difference to someone's life and the food wasting problem that we have today. In conclusion, food waste and unequal food distribution are major causes of hunger and environmental damage. The purpose of the speech was to show you how hunger is not just caused by a lack of food, but by how much we waste and how much food is poorly distributed. I wanted to end with this idea. The problem is not that we don't have enough food to feed everyone. The problem is that we throw away too much of it. Thank you.